146. 12.
Oh my, your God. Gary? Yo, you be stepping up the monologues lately now. Look at Brady, he's so back. He looks like one of those hack show producers, but no, who understands those tech guys? They only mock him because he cooks like such as the views don't matter, okay? And he return it's so big.
I can't believe his takes are usually so wrong, but most are like out there, but I mean, wow, look, but he's just so bad.
I like Brady back, and I cannot lie. Yo, where's Welder? I miss brother. I can't deny that when a producer walks in with a Fladge Rants pace, Monday 10 p.m. Eastern in your face, you're unsung. Wanna get much higher, cause you notice that Brady's back and puffin'. Deep in the heart he's wearing, I'm hooked and he can't stop swearing. Oh, Brady, I wanna get higher with ya and roll the clip. My homeboys tried to warn me, but those hacks you got make
me so horny.
Oh, rumble smooth sound. You say you wanna get in my stream? Well, call me, use me, cause you have a 5863 rants 3. I've seen him ranting to hell with bromancing. He sweat, but he got it going like a 1980 Chevette. I'm tired of back ass saying drag shows are a thing. Join that Fladge Rant show and ask him that. He got a pack of snacks, so fellas, has your producer got your back? Hell yeah. Tell him to shake it, shake it, shake it, shake. Have a shaking healthy snack. Brady got back.
Brady got back. Fladge.
Hey, Susan turn.
I like them facts. And when I'm throwing out, I just can't help myself. Acting like animals. Now here's my sandals. I wanna get in your home and double up views. I ain't talking about reruns, cause recording podcasts are made for boys. Don't want them real quick but juicy and live. So find that juicy rumble. Gary, Brady, and Drawer on Rumble. Begging for a piece of that trouble, so I'm looking at old clips. Knock me bimbos walking like hoes. You can have them old clips. I'll keep my producer mojo. Well, word to the thick atheist. You might wanna get with God. You won't cuss or admit, huh? But I gotta be straight when I say I wanna show to the break of dawn. Brady got it going on. A lot of simps won't like this song, cause them punks like to hit it and quit it. And I'd rather stay and play, cause I've gone and I'm strong and I'm down to get the flam drag on. So Brady, if you want a drum roll in my Toyota, then turn around, drumstick it out. Even Mrs. Gary's got to shout. Break back. Thanks, Susan was her producer turn.
Brady got back. Brady got back. Brady got back.
Yeah, Gary when it comes to producers, and Gary abandoning the chair.
Within a reckon.
Then call 15863 rants 3. Only if he's black it's in. So your other producer rolls a clip, no duh. Playing like Dave Kelly in centers like Minnesota, but Troy ain't got a motor in the back of his jet ski. Fladge Rants don't want none unless you got Brady Hun. You can do ride bells or paradiddles, but please don't consider. Brother wanna play that hard role and tell you that the you ain't gold, so they weld it and leave it. And I pull up quick to believe it. So Kramer says you're gone. Well, I ain't down with that, cause your show is live and your rants are kicking. And I'm thinking about chickens to the draw shows and the drag queens. You ain't a miss thing, give me a Brady, I can't resist him. Red beans and rice, didn't miss him. Some knucklehead tried to diss, cause his clips are on my list. He had game, but he chose to quit it. And I pull up quick to get with him. So ladies, if the Brady's around, and you want a Fladge Rants, hold down. Dial 15863 rants 3, and kick it with Norm McDonald, skinny.
Brady got back. Brady got back.
Back. Little in the middle, but he got much hack. Little in the middle, but he got much facts. Little in the middle, but he got much sack. Little in the middle, but he eats a snack.
The following is for entertainment purposes only. It's just a scripted comedy show.
These guys are not experts, doctors, lawyers, therapists, or even particularly well-adjusted.
Everything you hear is opinion, exaggeration, sarcasm, or just plain nonsense. Any resemblance to real people or events is purely coincidental and kind of hilarious.
They are not responsible for emotional damage, cognitive dissonance, spontaneous enlightenment, or sudden urge to start a cult.
Viewer discretion is advised, especially if you're prone to taking things too seriously. This is a late show. It's not for kids, your boss, or Karen from HR, who'll be hearing about this, by the way. Hi, Dave.
Side effects may include thinking, laughing, or yelling at your screen. Fladge Rants Live is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
And we're back. Hi, I'm Gary, and welcome to Fladge Rants Live. I've been feeling nostalgic lately, looking back on past Fladgecasts. Now, I'm not expecting you to look back at 800 hours plus of content that we've created and put out there, and you don't need all of that to get some of our inside jokes that you'll hear today. Most definitely. And we like to make each Fladgecast a standalone. Last week I did call myself out for burying my head in the sand. There's a lot going on, and there are a lot of distractions, and they need us distracted so we don't catch on to the fact that we're being mistreated. Well, and I have to call myself out because I am doing exactly that. I'm a good consumer, and I do the right stuff, and I pay my mortgage, and I pay my taxes, and I go to work, and all of that fun stuff that I'm supposed to do. I do it. I apply for my registration on time, and I've got all my paperwork in order, and I do this stuff to make my life easier. But then I like to amuse myself, and I think fortunately for me, I like to amuse myself with what's going on. And I think everybody needs to educate themselves and take it upon themselves to figure out what's going on. And in a lot of ways, we're standing on the shoulders of giants. And we have to trust the professionals. We have to trust the academics, and we have to, in order to stand on the shoulders of giants, we have to, in addition to repeating the steps that got us here to make sure that the scientific method is in order. Which I guess brings me to my next point. I like to use words like pre-dynastic, antediluvian, axiomatic substrate. Like this white lab coat it gives me unearned legitimacy. In case you're wondering if I am qualified to tell you anything about anything, spoiler alert, I'm a fraud. But okay, so one of my pet peeves is I watch, like I said, a lot of entertainment, and with that comes a lot of advertising. And like I said, I'm a great consumer, and I want to try all the medication that they tell me to ask my doctor about, and tell my doctor about all the problems I'm having and the prescriptions I'm taking, which she should know anyway. This one bugged me. I like the insurance commercials. They're kind of funny. There's a lot of very funny insurance commercials, although I think the insurance industry kind of resembles a Ponzi scheme, But that's a rant for another day. I just recently watched, well, I've been watching the stupid FanDuel casino. There's a lot of online casinos, and they're all advertising. They spend a fortune on advertising, so they must be making money off of this stuff. But there's a FanDuel casino Thrillionaires ad with an endless tandem bicycle. I'm sure you've seen it. And I would just like to point out there is nothing more thrilling than a monotonous chant. Don't they have a sounding board to run these ideas off of? I mean, I've got two guys that'll tell me my ideas are terrible. Now, to be fair, I'll still run with it anyway. But I've got two people that tell me that I'm being ridiculous. So they decided that this riding an endless tandem bicycle into this corridor, this doorway, which could lead into an abyss or a portal or some idiotic, who knows? But I didn't see the back end of the bike. I saw the front end. There's one, the guy in front has handlebars and a view, and everybody else is staring at the back of the person in front of them. No one can steer, and you're just, no matter where that bike's going, you're all going there, and it's got a Soylent Greensy feel to it. And it kind of reminds me of, Animals to the Slaughter. And if they're heading into oblivion, that's where they're all going. And that's creepy. Everything, if that tandem bicycle is endless, that's one of the creepiest concepts there is in the universe. Infinity. Like, if something's infinite, we can't even put our minds around it. We can't comprehend something that is infinite because there are no practical infinities that we could never even understand. So let's get back with my stuff. One of the things I like to look back on is the Great Pyramid of Giza and how there is no legitimate reason for the ridiculous precision that went into building it. Now, it's kind of necessary for weight distribution and to keep it built for all this time. But we're being told that it was a burial site, and that wouldn't make sense with the precision with which it was built. That's not necessary for a tomb. It is going to a lot of painstaking trouble in order to do something completely unnecessary. So ridiculous precision is unnecessary for what we say it was. So this is one of those cases where you can't really trust the experts because it doesn't fit the evidence. And I've been saying it for a while, but history repeats itself. If you don't study history, you're doomed to repeat it. So my theory here is that there have been there's the Silurian hypothesis. If you haven't heard of the Silurian hypothesis, it's from a Doctor Who thing. I've mentioned it on the show before, but like I said, this is standalone. So let's get into the Silurian hypothesis. There have been past civilizations that we don't know about because they have been destroyed, wiped away, or otherwise obliterated. Now, I like to talk about the Younger Dryas event. It was the last cataclysmic occurrence. Now, the Dryas is a small white flower that only exists in the Arctic, and we found fossil records of the Dryas little white flower, a delicate white flower, but hardy. But it only exists in the Arctic. So we found it way further south, but during that period of time. So we knew that the Arctic region reached down, and there were a lot of the water was locked up in glaciers. Now, when that water melts, the ocean levels rise hundreds of feet, and they did. And it just makes sense. We do it to this day, and we build our cities, our centers of population near waterways because it makes it easier to transport things. Well, that's a good explanation for the Silurian hypothesis, whereas the remnants of those civilizations would be wiped out by, well, flooding. And there is evidence of that. So I kind of want to look at this from a different perspective. I always throw in some conspiracy nonsense and UFOs, aliens, that kind of crap. Let's toss out all the stuff that we don't know for sure and just build from what we do know, which is scant. We don't know much. But let's just say no aliens for today, for right now, for this thought experiment. Is it possible that our predecessors or cousins or past human species built up civilizations that weren't fossil fuel burning civilizations, but other advanced technologies that allowed them to be agricultural? And that brings me to my next point. The bottleneck that I keep talking about. Every cataclysm, if you can pass some information through that narrow bottleneck of survivors, and like I've said before, also a big civilization that utilizes the resources of everyone, and they are a community that rely on a lot of moving parts. In a cataclysmic situation, they would be wiped out and knocked back to the Stone Age, whereas someone more tribal, who are already closer to the Stone Age, would have a leg up on the more advanced. And that brings me to my next point, which is I believe we were given language, mathematics, agriculture, politics, a few key things, the calendar, knowledge about the celestial bodies. I think these were handed down to us through these bottlenecks. Then, fast forward to the industrial era, and I think we reverse engineered some old technology that we had already developed long ago. No aliens, not reverse engineering something from another planet, but re-engineering things that past civilizations on this planet that were born here had, and we came up with again. This technology explosion we've had, where we're shrinking down and shrinking and shrinking and shrinking the space it takes to save information, and the amount of time we can save that information for, that is very interesting. And back to the show, though. There are some things I want to bring back and some things that I don't. Like, I used to include Ronald Reagan quotes every week. Don't worry, I'm not bringing those back. I do want to bring back the picker wheel. I'd love to play another game. Like, we used to play video games on this show, and we haven't played a game in a while, so I'd like to bring that back. I noticed that the phone number was included in the opening song. The phone doesn't work. I tried calling in after I went to bed last week. Sorry, we haven't been on the air for a week now. And although we're right on schedule and we haven't missed a week, it has been a week since we had a Fladgecast live on air. And we're back, but we don't even miss a week when our producer is in, I believe, Jamaica. So I would like to get the phone number up and running so we can have some audience interaction. And I also brought back Captain Giggles. Roll the clip, Brady. Or roll the giggles, Brady. Drawer, you're muted.
Brady's back, right? Is Brady
I
back?
wish.
Fuck, we didn't realize. Good.
This is me doing my creative process. This is me painting the guys. Now, this is just kind of a weird, this is more of my creative process. Just kind of put them in weird backgrounds, kind of trippy kind of stuff.
You could call it just a process. I don't think you need that first.
I think it's pretty creative. So those three videos, those three shorts were kind of related. And then they wake up and realize it was all just a dream. But the octopus is real.
It's all a dream.
And this was that blood moon lunar eclipse last week, but that's not what it looked like in this part of the world. And you know, sometimes you have to be a circus performer. But they also enjoy thought-provoking and making sounds that don't make sense with what's going on. But this is my nautical theme set. Like, there's a bunch of nautical themed ones. And what the hell was that? And first of all, there are no freshwater dolphins and there are no saltwater waterfalls. So I don't know what the hell that is. So then the boys went golfing. So there's that.
Yeah, that makes no That makes no sense, doesn't it? The fact that there's no freshwater dolphins. Don't they breathe air anywhere?
Right. Good point.
Has anyone tried putting a dolphin in a fresh water? Maybe that's just what we're missing.
They die.
Why is it snowing in the middle of spring? This makes absolutely no sense at all.
But they talk.
They
gaily, but they talk.
Why wouldn't an astronaut chicken talk?
I don't know. Maybe he's a mute.
Okay.
Mime? Maybe he's also a mime?
I don't know what they're doing here. I don't know who they're fighting. This is cool looking. This is good artwork.
Good job.
Yeah. Oh, I got busy with the Captain Giggles. I don't know. Brady was gone. I was bored. I started doing giggles and
you got lonely. This sounds like a lover's quarrel here.
Yeah. You'll see white bunnies come up a lot in Captain Giggles. But the sound doesn't make any sense. There's more white bunnies. It's a theme. You'll see more white bunnies. This was supposed to be dodgeball. Doesn't look like dodgeball to me. It was dodgeball in a China shop before I told it to make. And then I thought shooting astronaut chicken out of a cannon would be scarier, but no, he seems happy about it. This was supposed to be bungee jumping from a helicopter in Dubai. You know, helicopter. This, I don't even, half of the stuff, like, who's driving?
Get a bunch of, you know?
They're using a phone right now.
It's a rotary phone. Okay, astronaut chicken Brady. They're wrecking that construction site. See, isn't that fun? I amuse myself with that. I'll be sitting there working on Captain Giggles on the couch. We're watching some stupid show, Fortune Fire, this week. And she looks over and she doesn't like scary clowns. She doesn't like clowns. And she says, I don't like it. So whatever. Mrs. Gary doesn't like
we
it.
know that's not what she said.
He doesn't like it. Did I get this right? This is the monologue today.
Oh no,
I was
I've
just
got
taking a
something.
look back.
Yeah, speaking of look back, check this out.
Yeah.
Creepy. Everything. If that tandem bicycle is endless, that's one of the creepiest concepts there is in the universe. Infinity. Like if something's infinite, we can't even put our minds around it. We can't comprehend something that is infinite because there are no practical.
Yeah. So,
yes,
infinite being. We can't comprehend.
Okay. Right. Can't comprehend. Yes. Does that help?
Where's the drop array? I didn't even pull that fucking. I got the other. Damn it. What say you?
I say this week.
You just
I've already
essentially said that you. Oh, I forget. We can talk.
You can keep talking.
What say
You
you?
essentially just said that you.
What say you?
You may have a
say
cause
you?
for God.
I also said this week, for a thought experiment, we dismiss all the things that can't be proven. No aliens, no supernatural, no none of that. Just what we do know exists.
And then why are you talking about infinite?
Because if it does exist, it is beyond us.
Okay, so I was essentially okay. So I love how you put the qualifier in there. That's kind of what I was looking for.
I think. Okay, here's what I think.
It does exist.
We're part of this. We're a part of the universe that can actually look back at ourselves in the mirror and like examine the universe and our part in it, our role in it. And we're stupid monkey people, and it is that very limitation that makes us special or unique or useful. If you know everything, it is essentially the same as knowing nothing. I think at a point from a incredible amount of knowledge to all the knowledge, that jump off is from existence to annihilation. I think we are in a happy little comfort bubble that we only get to enjoy as long as we are finite, insignificant, little. Any bigger, any smaller, we can't get the enjoyment we do. I think we need to really focus more on the enjoying what we have. What say you? I decided to bring back disc golf. Since it is spring, I decided to invite some of my closest friends, and of course, Jor wasn't invited. So we went out to Stony Creek yesterday, and we went disc golfing. And yeah, my shoulder hurts, and we shot like crap. And yes, Jor did show up, and it was fun. We had a good time. I love Jug's shirt. But those are also creatures that I'm denying the existence of for today's thought experiment. And he has Sasquatch and an alien sitting on a couch playing video games, which is a lovely concept and really cool. But since we can't prove that either of those things exist, we can safely dismiss them, at least for today. I mean, it's fun to speculate, but I'm gonna set those kind of things aside and just deal with reality as we understand it.
I don't believe you.
Well, you don't have to. I'm gonna try it for a day.
So you're not going to address it. You're not going to address it at all. Then is what you're saying. Also, I was muted. This drop did not go through.
Oh, hit it. No, didn't go through again.
So you're not going to be talking about much at all then, as far as the universe and.
Absolutely.
We have no idea. We have no idea what anything is.
I know.
Where it comes from.
I know,
why it
but
is.
right. But we never did. We didn't have anything to say about that anyway. I don't even have a Sabina. I looked at what she put out this week, and there was a good one. There was a good one actually that she put out this week. I love her catchphrase. It's better than roller clip Brady or as above so below. She says, "Let's take a look." I love that.
Let's take a look. I've got one drop.
That's the one. Yeah, hit the drop.
Let's take a look. Here she is.
Oh, this is tough. Changing tabs all the time. I'm gonna have to I gotta change that.
Tabs are difficult.
So Brady, you're back from Cuba, was it? You were in Cuba,
Aruba, Jamaica,
I believe.
Who I want to take you?
Very close. Very, very close.
To Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama.
Come on, pretty mama.
Key Largo, Montego. Kokomo. You got there fast and then you took it slow.
Did you take it slow?
That's where you'd want to be rather than in your
I
basement.
actually heard you died in a
Kokomo.
jet ski accident. Is that true?
Is this a clone Brady? Is this Jim?
The rumor
the same
has
place
it
Jim Carrey went?
Brady died on a wave runner. And
Are his
I
cheeks
started
extra
that
shiny?
rumor.
I can't tell. So my screen's a little grainy. Are his cheeks extra shiny and pulled back?
I think he's got the Jamaican hair braid. His hair looks different to me.
Oh, I got to get the call.
Yeah, I hear a little bit of a Jamaican accent too. That's odd.
You're making me crazy. We did not get a chance to go jet skiing. The last 2 days they closed the.
What?
No parasailing, no activities because of the chop and the.
No parasailing. No man, you got no
I
parasailing
think we
today.
learned a hard lesson, a valuable lesson. There's no parasailing allowed on the Fladgecast either. We got slapped on the wrist.
No parasailing. We will.
If we back down
you.
now, what are we? Spineless cowards? Seriously.
Spineless cowards.
Let's show some backbone.
What are you, a wrestling promo? You coward.
No, spineless coward. Like yellow bellied,
Yeah.
lily livered.
Pepper belly?
But I was getting back to back. You see, you gotta see your chiropractor because you're a coward.
Chiropractor's
No.
a scam.
Correct. Looking back, I
2 weeks.
I actually have mentioned that on this show. But just in case you missed it, chiropractic started out kind of like spirit science or crystal healing or magnetic therapy. It is quack nonsense. Thank you. That was just a public service announcement.
We should do a show on that.
We should. Well, when we should call it back. Back and word? Backward? Back and word? What was that? What was the title screen?
We are going to
Explain
concentrate
yourself.
on speaking more than just videos. We're going back to the talk or the N word. We're going
back to basics. Okay.
We're going back
This is
in
your-
words or N words, if you will. More N words.
Oh, shoot. Oh, we passed the half hour. We have to get on these mashups, Brady.
All righty.
Past the half hour. No, it's not a crutch. We don't use it as a crutch, sir.
And there's also no
I'm
tight
not.
timing.
It's a terrible-
loose timing.
Opposite of crutch. We are
That's a
ignoring
terrible non sequitur.
our. It's a wonderful non sequitur. Hit it, Brady. I don't know what this is, but get it off my screen. Yeah.
So I have to flick back to see if it's even going through. Yeah, the tabs isn't going to work. I thought it would work.
Not in your living room.
He's got a cod piece on. I thought Alice Cooper used to be cool. And then I stumbled upon this.
Is she that whore? Alice Cooper? If you guys want to do stick with the dog theme.
What's the dog doing?
He's behind the mask.
Oh no, that's creepy. Oh. Oh, that's fucking mean, Mug. Come on now.
Yeah.
You've obviously done this before, and you're like.
You see how that segued right into the man behind the mask? You see? It's planning.
No.
It's clever.
The mask?
Oh, dude.
Showtime. Somebody stop me.
Look at that teamwork. Stood right on his back.
Huh? You little brat.
Nice. Poor guy.
That would be.
Are all of these AI or just most of them?
I'd like to think only the first one.
Huh.
Only the first
one.
one.
Hard to judge from my perspective here. Not a professional. Plus I'm grainy.
What's wrestling? Let's just get all the dogs out of the way.
Yeah, get the dog in, yeah. What's the dog doing?
Yeah.
Dog. Yeah, look at this. This is great. Wrestling match. I don't know what the dog's doing there, but better watch out, puppy.
Dude, that guy's fucked. He literally just
So
got
hot.
fucked.
I've got a wrestling video that I sent in.
I think we played it before
Really
that
good.
one. Oh no, that was a dog video. I don't see a
Well, they
wrestling
just-
video anywhere.
I've got-
Oh, there is a wrestling
I've
video.
got a
Number
dog
7.
video that I sent in.
Cut number 7. So you need to have a second monitor. Be like, Brady,
Yeah.
pull
I'm
me
gonna-
up cut number 7.
I have 4 monitors. I just have everything
you
on
need me to
tabs
do, I'll
on
do it.
one
I got it.
monitor.
No, just say producer. You don't even need to say who. Just one. Producer Juan.
Switch over to there.
where did my
put that.
fucking screen go? Oh, 'cause
I
this
shouldn't be
shit's annoying.
muted. I think everyone else can hear me.
You're not muted.
Yeah. We can hear you, unfortunately.
All right.
Oh, we both did it simultaneously.
All right, well, let's keep
Nice.
it going then.
Yeah. I love this room.
I find this a little offensive.
The pizza thing? Oh, you're
What?
Italian.
All Italians got to be slinging dough and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wrestling.
Yeah, Luigi.
Yeah, there's
right.
plenty of black people that got mad about stereotypical wrestlers and stuff, but now the white ones do it too, and honestly, that's what wrestling is. It's kind of a stereotype.
Stereotypical caricature. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what stands out. It's comedic. Yeah, see?
Is that AI?
Yeah, it always has been.
I don't know. That's real, unfortunately. That's what they
You
do
think he's
nowadays.
real? You think he's real?
That's how
using
low
real dough?
wrestling has gone. Is like this is what. Like
I
sure,
wouldn't
do
use
this,
that
and he
dough.
like
It's
gets caught off
dirty.
guard. He like literally took it like he got hit with a steel chair. And that's what the problem is.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows dough is soft, so everyone in the audience is there to watch them just make up anything and throw it out there. That's kind of what wrestling is these days for the most part.
Is this that
It's
local?
very unrealistic across the
that
board.
local wrestling at the Polish Cultural Center. Did
Why
you
is it
see
Polish?
that?
I thought it was Italian. You'd be doing pierogies and
some
shit.
local wrestling.
It's like right up the road from me. I forgot to check it out. I was going to check it out. Try and get some interviews in there.
Regardless.
Irregardless?
Nope.
So here's where
Certainly
we play
not.
Where in the World is Jor, but we know. So we'll just look at some more
Where's
clips.
Brady, we know.
We got Clean Picker.
Oh, what did you say?
I'm going to try Clean Picker.
Oh, Picker.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, Clean Picker. Yeah. I want to do
As
it.
opposed to a Dirty Picker?
Yeah.
Goddamn
So
Dirty Pickers make me sick.
You'll notice the white one is clean and the black one is dirty.
Dirty.
I mean
I only
uncensored.
want to do the clean one.
There's no sound. We're just going to get over it. No sound on the white one because I have to use a different browser. Or I have to sign up. It says people who enjoy emojis. What say you?
I enjoy emojis. The eggplant emoji.
Wait, you just said you enjoy dick.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Richard? Oh, see, I already screwed up. That's my first swear word 45 minutes in. This is going to be hard to do.
Ooh.
Next week we're going to try and do a clean hour, no swearing, because I've been informed that is what is preventing our videos from being widely distributed. Widely available.
Maybe I should do more of the talking in the first hour. I don't
Yeah.
swear.
I think you may have been onto something there.
Yeah.
I don't mind emojis as long as they are used in the proper term. I don't know the emoji code. Like you just said, what? Eggplant? Is that another Italian joke?
It's just a penis. I don't know why an eggplant and a penis would be related, but they are somehow.
Maybe the purple part.
Ooh.
These are just 3 words that together I don't understand what they mean, but it says Dream Pop Tame.
I bet that's something.
Please
Here, I'll look
comment.
it up.
I had an issue when I played the banners. It automatically switched right back to the no banners. Let's see if that's working now. Just so you know, I'm testing a lot of things this show.
Come here.
Almost have the calls set up. You guys should be carrying the show while I'm
Almost,
doing
huh?
technical stuff in the background.
Oh, hi. Hello.
I got this. Dream Pop Tame.
Is it a flavor?
I don't know what that is.
All right, we'll just spin it again.
I don't know what that is.
You should know what that is.
What was it?
Tame Dream Pop sound. It's a sound?
Dream Pop?
It's a sound.
Google the next one. Zoroastrian.
Oh no, I got this. Zoroaster or Zarathustra was the Messiah in Zoroastrianism. The good God was Ahura Mazda.
Wait, we got
Are you
Zorro
following
and
me?
Mazda? We talking about cars or television shows or confused?
Fuck starts a conversation like that?
Was the origin of the concepts of heaven, hell, the apocalypse, all came from Zoroastrianism. I'm glad this came up, but Ahura Mazda was their original God Most High, and Zoroaster or Zarathustra was his prophet, like Jesus in Christianity or Muhammad in Islam.
Like
was
Zoroaster?
Zoroaster,
They,
Zarathustra.
From ancient Persia, now Iran. So that's very topical. Around 1500
Yes,
to 12,
it is.
or 1500 to 1200 BC. Or
Right, what's going
BCE,
on?
sorry. I know you didn't understand that other one.
What's going on? Middle East? You said something's going on?
It's centered on the one God, Mazda.
I want
And
to say
then,
there were
his
some
disciple
famous
Miata.
Zoroastrians though in history. I want to say Freddie Mercury was Zoroastrian. I may be wrong about
That's
Freddie
what they
Mercury.
called it in the 70s? I thought it was... called something else.
There are Zoroastrians today.
So I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
You don't believe in
one of the world's oldest monotheistic faiths around 1500 to 12,000 BC. I just don't believe that that's true. I feel like it dates way further than that, and for us to put a flag on a date because it's just something that we found and we just go, oh, this must be around one of the oldest ones. Is that what they're saying, or am I just misinterpreting that? Because typically when I hear the oldest one, that's like, oh, that must be the start, right? Or around the start of the idea.
It is the original monotheistic religion. It is where we got heaven and hell there.
Or is it just what we found first? Or what we found like the earliest? Like 15,000 years is shit.
You're right.
Yeah.
But
I asked you yesterday about fucking human evolution. You think a couple 100,000 years? I think, several million years. That's same concept here. I don't feel like something as profound as what it is.
We had religion before 300,000 years ago. And if this is, 15,000 years, that's
Explain the Great Pyramid. How old do you think the Great Pyramids are then?
40 to 80,000 years old.
Okay. Well, those discuss ideas that are religious in nature. So what say you? How do we
do not?
The Great Pyramid doesn't, but the other do not the other pyramids?
No,
I said the Great Pyramids of Giza, not the. Are they all considered
None of them. None of them have hieroglyphics. None of them have any reason to believe. No. Khafre had nothing to do with it. He found it. But how are there two Bradys? Brady, there's two of you. Brady, you're not muted. No, there's no hieroglyphics in the pyramids. Anything in the Giza plateau. And that's what indicates that it's not part of that culture. That's why it's pre-dynastic. And yes, I use words like pre-dynastic to sound smart.
Yeah, right. Religious texts and or inscriptions appear in smaller later pyramids, 5th and 6th dynasties, such as the Pyramid of Unas. So one was Unas.
Correct. Just a couple thousand years ago. But Zoroastrianism, I mean, that's older than the Hindu religion. Hindu's old. Like, I think prehistoric is anything beyond 8,000 years.
2375 to 2345 BC, and there's the E in there. So Unas was built around. Wait, how does that work when it's BCE? When you count up? Wait,
it goes
you count down?
Yeah, it goes up the further back you go.
It's fucking confusing.
It's like keeping golf score.
Why are we so retarded as a species?
Stupid monkey people. I've been saying it from the beginning. And we're in the sweet spot where we actually get to enjoy it. I don't think it would be as enjoyable.
So it's older.
If we.
So it's much older, and it has stuff that relates to religion. So what you just spouted out and what AI just spouted out a second ago is grossly incorrect.
Wait a minute.
Unas is older than what you had just said.
That's not how the numbers. No. Unas is not older than Zoroastrianism. Yes, that was backwards.
15 to 12,000 BC is not sooner than.
It's older.
23.
No, that's
BC.
2300.
The cocksucker, not after him, before him.
18 is sooner.
Is that what it says? Before cocksucker, after cocksucker?
15,000 is older than 2,300. You're missing a digit.
There's an extra digit.
2323. What are you talking about? It's
23.
1500 versus fucking 2375.
Oh, I thought you said 15,000. So that's 1,500.
1500s, yeah. That's
okay.
Yeah. So whatever,
Okay,
take a zero.
Then it wasn't monotheistic. then it wasn't monotheistic.
You got me. Okay, I get it now. All right, now that I'm on the same page.
We're not fact checking, man.
I love that Zoroastrianism came up, and I'm kind of floored that yeah. Oh yeah, I love challenging everything. Challenge everything.
No,
but man, I love that Zoroastrianism came up. That was fun. What does this one say? Change house?
Chicago house.
What does that mean? Is that a restaurant?
House?
Maybe it's just a house in Chicago. Chicago House has been supporting individuals and families impacted with HIV since 1985.
Oh,
wait, they've infected people with AIDS since 1985?
I believe they are helping families impacted. See, I don't. When
infected.
you're talking about HIV, you really shouldn't use the word impacted.
Oh, right, exactly. Because it's kind of a gay dude thing.
Yeah, that's what they don't get. I don't understand. You want to prevent AIDS?
Yeah.
One trick. It's flawless. I swear.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's the same with monkeypox. We'll talk about that.
Is it?
On the other side of the hour.
Well,
yeah, no
just
kidding.
Really quick.
New hour. Don't forget the mashup. You got 5 minutes.
I'm going to just do the mashups on the 30.
We don't need a race to get to the mashup. Just let it be. Just let it happen. Just let it be organic.
Yeah.
No.
I feel sorry for your wife.
I had four.
Did you come yet?
Did
Did you come yet? Or you probably like this. Knock, knock. Who's there? Gary.
What is this?
Oh, here you go. Utilitarianism fails in real decisions.
It's true. Yeah. I looked into this.
Remind us what give us a good description.
Utilitarianism means it's the ethical basis where you base your decisions on what the probable outcome will be. So you want to act in a way that produces the most good and produces the least amount of harm. And but the thing about utilitarianism is it's objective, and because it's based on values, ethics has to be subjective, and that's why utilitarianism is.
What was that? Utilitarian.
I don't feel that that's. I feel like the people that may muck that up are people that aren't actual utilitarianists.
No, I used to think I was utilitarian, and then I realized that you're applying a objective value to something that has to be. Well,
are you saying that's like it's full of biases? That's why it doesn't work, because everyone has their own bias and they think that they're the ones that are causing.
No, it just doesn't
harm?
turn out that the same actions produce the same results in different situations. I
don't know. I think stopping murder prevents murder in all murderous situations. So,
yeah, but stopping the murder of one person isn't equal to stopping the murder of a million.
Right.
And that's the kind of bad example, because you can quantify the difference and you can put value on it. But what if you're growing a garden and somebody else is catching the bad guys? How do you equate that?
You use money, monetary.
I like to
dollars,
but then it's capitalism, not utilitarianism.
No, it's not.
An easy way to illustrate this is the difference between stealing a loaf of bread from a starving family as opposed to stealing a loaf of bread for a starving family.
But
stealing a loaf of bread is stealing a loaf of bread is stealing a loaf of bread, according to utilitarianism. However,
how is that?
But how short-sighted are you to think that when you steal a loaf of bread for somebody, that you're clearly stealing it from someone too? Just because it's a big corporation doesn't make a difference as far as morals. It does to most people.
Does it?
Yeah, but
doesn't
utilitarianism doesn't that say that if logically, if the person that's being stolen from can afford to be stolen from, and the thing that is benefited would be someone starving, that would then be justified?
Yeah,
Right?
there's utility there, but no.
No.
The word
No,
isn't
it just-
The definition
justification,
of
it's rationalization.
utilitarianism. Why can't I say
Yeah,
utilitarianism?
Utility.
Say
George
utility.
I seriously can't. And I have not drank in too much yet.
Utilitarianism.
Utilitarianism. That
There's
doesn't sound
too
right.
many.
Wow,
there's too many
Yeah,
IROs
you're
in it.
mixing up the consonants. Let's make sure I got this right, by the way. Might as
Yeah,
well.
let's go to Cambridge.
Utilitarianism. See what AI says. Consequentialist
I spell it the
ethical
same exact
theory
way
that
as I
determines
fucking,
right from wrong by focusing on outcomes, promoting
Here you go, no.
actions, and maximize overall happiness and minimize suffering. Exactly what I said. How about that?
Exact.
Maximize suffering?
But so is it just simply the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few? Because that's not.
Hold on, we're going to
just
Star
that.
Trek?
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Why is it going
Say hello to my little friend.
I want to go back to George. So if it turns into money, how is
go
it
back
not
to-
capitalism? You said
What do
it's
you mean? Wait,
that's
say
not.
that again?
So I said, how do you equate that? And somebody said with money, and I said, well, that's capitalism, and you said, no, it's not.
It's whatever the value of the good is. I don't understand why that's a problem. There's no logical means of
I didn't
saying,
say it
hey,
was a
I know how to
problem.
perform surgery and I can save your life versus, hey, I'll empty your garbage. There's the person who needs the surgery that their job is emptying garbage will never be able to empty the surgeon's garbage enough times for that to quantify anything that's worth anything. So what do? You create a
Right.
system in which these things are valued. And as far as who wants to do them and how difficult they are gets put monetary values, unfortunately.
You're
If it
literally
was fucking
explaining
easy,
capitalism.
then guess what? Everyone would fucking do it and there wouldn't be a fucking problem. If curing cancer was fucking easy, there'd be a fucking million cures for cancer. Guess what? It's not fucking easy. So just that's what it is. I don't know. Fuck it.
But in my loaf of bread, loaf of bread scenario,
You pronounce it
adding
like
money into
vegetarian-
the equation just overcomplicates things. Now you're stealing a loaf of bread to sell it and give the money to the starving family.
Oh, that's so we may go into a GoFundMe story next, but it's perfect
But-
segue. But
Yeah.
terrible.
The realization of
Whatever
it,
that
though,
other
they're
word
trying
is.
to do exactly what you're saying in New York. They're like stealing wealth from the wealthy, and these landowners that own the buildings now are just closing the buildings because they lose money. They can't. There's a rent freeze, so they can't raise the rent. But there's also I forgot exactly, but they're all screwed up, and now they're just going to be a bunch of slumlords as the end result. So
There
there's
you
more
go.
there's more realistic terms than all the isms. Every ism basically collapses in on itself when it's scaled up, right? And I mean, there's people that are always going to take advantage.
Right. Well.
Unilateralism.
Oh no, that's unilateral. Fuck you. Don't fucking.
So so wait. So let me get this straight. You can't pronounce it, and you can't type it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
no,
got a
I can't.
real word block there.
Oh, it corrected it wrong. No, hold on. How do you spell it?
Wait, it corrected it wrong.
Hold on. We're gonna real.
Yeah, I
Tillianism.
love incorrect corrections.
UTARTILL.
I don't think you can correct something wrong. That's incorrect.
Utilitarianism.
Oh wow! Look what the next.
Wow. That's
The
like a
picker wheel-
mental block.
The picker
It's
wheel continues.
not even difficult.
Nationalism.
Oh, shit.
Ultranationalism.
We can both
That's
share.
not what I said.
Ultranationalism.
How do you
What?
Save that for the. We're going to talk about ultranationalism in the Rumble Hour. I can't wait. Cannot wait.
Yeah. That was already on the docket.
So I spun
Wow,
the
spoiler
I spun the
alert.
picker wheel again just for fun.
What came up?
Do it for serious next time.
What's that word?
You already
The
did
one we
that.
just had?
Zoroastrianism.
Zoroastrianism.
This is
One
Zoroastrian
of the world's oldest
Spenta.
monolithic.
What's Spenta?
Stroke.
Spenta. Spenta.
Spenta? I'm trying to remember what the
Zoroastrianism
the
Spenta
devil-
refers to a holy, progressive, and life-nourishing force.
Svedka.
Oh, may the
Vodka.
force be with you?
Star Trek.
Oh,
Kinda what
I'll
it
drink
says.
that.
It's actually made the spent to
Okay.
be with you.
Okay.
I really like
Why does it have to be
that seems
progressive?
me, and
Why
I've
can't it be
studied
conservative?
Zoroastrianism.
Conservatives would never buy that shit. That's why it has to be progressive.
Bro. Why you gotta get political?
It's very
We're a
based.
non-political show, dude.
Bullshit.
It's Fenta.
We're a non-political show, bro.
I'm gonna spin it. I'm gonna spin it one more time.
We're gonna do this really quick.
Oh, I'm not going to show the spin. We
This
don't need
almost
to
looks
watch
like AI,
it.
to be honest. Look at this.
Everything looks like AI to me.
Back up and remember who in the hell we are. We're the United States of America. That's who we are. We're the U.S. And there's nothing.
Is that clip number 1?
Yeah. Yeah. So
wanna make sure
I'm not
I
gonna
mark it
I'm not gonna make fun of Joe because obviously I have issues talking and I'm.
Well,
less
and there's a
than
point where you're
third of
kind of
his
punching
age.
down. You know, like
Well, you're a
I'm
utilitarian.
punching
You
up.
can't
He's
be
like
denied.
94.
you shouldn't make fun of the elderly.
What are you talking about? He's 94. I'm punching up.
It's coming for us all.
He's got more experience than me. He should be better than this.
He should.
What are you
Yep,
talking about?
Yep, he should be.
He poops himself.
Dude, we've all pooped ourselves.
Yeah.
Not since I was a baby.
Bullshit.
Since I was at work earlier.
Bullshit.
Oh, right. Well, okay. So I pushed a little hard. I thought it was a fart, and it came out a little wet. And I had to throw those underpants out.
You farted heartily?
I farted heartily.
At a garden party?
At a retarded garden party.
Nice.
Oh,
Retarded
shoot.
garden
I
party,
can't say
nice.
the retarded word.
Oh yeah, you can. You just did. Oh, not yet. Rumble. Damn it. We gotta save it for Rumble.
Yeah, we should be
Okay.
heading over to Rumble. Keep on schedule.
Do we have any?
Let's go, man.
Sandwiches?
I do
probably.
like sandwiches. I love
I was
chicken
trying to get my
attacks.
DJ out working, but
Oh,
everything's
I
being
want to
done,
make
but-
sure.
Can you hear that?
I
Yeah.
can.
That was meant at
Dude,
work.
it pisses me off. I've in the past I've bought DJ Pro and Virtual DJ. They were just you bought the fucking program. Somehow they've been able
No.
to
Yeah.
bogart the system, and then
Yep.
prevent things like little DJ units working with the things unless you buy the pro version or the yearly subscription. And it's like, no, I've already paid for this. This already worked before. This worked when I bought this unit without anything else. This was like 5-6 years ago.
Oh, wait. There, you're onto something, though. So they really can't function if they get 50 to 100 or even if it's $1,000 every 5 to 10 years. They fucked up. I bought a bunch of Forever licenses.
Dude, fuck
I didn't
off.
understand what
look
Forever
at
was.
Fruity Loops. Look at
Here's
Fruity
another
Loops.
thing, too. I hate Fruity Loops. Fuck Fruity
Infinite.
Loops.
You
I
get it
told you,
free
they're creepy
forever.
scary.
You get all the upgrades. There's no horse shit. Logic.
But
Logic, Final Cut Pro, same
Yeah,
shit. There's no
baby.
subscription, one price.
You are.
One,
You're
yeah,
just
but
a baby.
that's a pretty steep price. It covers it. They're covered. They did it the right way. You get
They've
what you pay
added
for,
all
and you're
kinds of
paying what you
AI
get.
shit that I don't even know exists. Like it's
Sure.
incredible. Like the amount of fucking shit that they have, automation and all this crap.
But
Like,
so
it's-
yeah, that sucks a lot. They pull a feature away that you had and then offer it back in a premium. Every company that's failing, that's just like a new way to add fees.
So I can only use this for about 5 minutes when the app starts up, and then it prompts me to buy the pro version or subscribe to it for a year for like $50 for a year, and it's like I don't use this enough to fucking.
I don't know how Mac
what I mean?
works,
Like,
but on PC you can find a free alternative that quite often is better. Quite often it's
I
worse
like these
too.
apps. I knew how they worked. I still know how it works. I
Yeah.
can use the
Then you're
click
gonna
with
pay.
the mouse.
You're gonna pay.
I might. I don't know. I'm gonna find the one that is just the buy it outright, but.
Right, but then
It's gonna
every
come
little
back
bit
around
it'll
eventually.
change. Pretty soon it'll be $5 a day.
Well, no, what used to
One day
happen was
licenses.
they would have, they'd have freaking virtual DJ. And then guess what? You have virtual DJ 2 and then virtual DJ 3, virtual DJ 4. But guess what? You still keep virtual DJ 1 still fucking works unless there's like an OS upgrade or something that doesn't comply or then it's like,
Yeah,
then
but
you're
that-
SOL. You have to go to 2 or 3.
What you say still
What
should
happened
still
in that
work.
world?
You can go find one.
Just pisses
You
me
just-
off because I used to.
You can install iOS 3 if you want.
Because I already went through this before. Yeah, try for free. 7-day free trial. I've already paid outright for this fucking thing. The one version doesn't open anymore. So then I had to re-download it from the App Store, and it's a different icon. And then that one is the one that prompts me for the yearly subscription. The one that I do like more is the virtual DJ, which is the one that I've used before.
I can help you. I can help you. Apple may get mad at me for saying this, but there's a single
Fuck 'em
text
all.
file. Listen, every app, every Mac app, OS app, whatever you want to call it, is the same. It's been the same since the beginning. They put a single readable line of text that says iOS, whatever. It has to equal iOS. What are you on now? Like 17 or some shit?
I'm actually on the one before.
All right, whatever. So you're on the latest one, but somewhere in there it says
It fucks up
it'll
my
say
plugins
this
a lot of
this
times,
old
so I
app.
don't upgrade for a while.
The app is too old to run on a new iOS, but I have a program where you can edit those files, and I can just make it I can make it work on the newest because it'll work. The only thing that's stopping it is Apple saying it's not going to work. Obviously, the newer technology can play the old shit unless it's 32-bit, which it's not. Is that what you hear when I talk?
No, I was going back to the sandwich reference so we can move on from this.
He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
I got chickens. I
Oh,
definitely
we
have
don't
some
sandwiches.
chickens.
Fuck, how do we not have a sandwich?
No sandwich.
Gary.
I made a ribeye filet mignon sandwich earlier, but I didn't take pictures of it cooked, and I ate the fucker.
and hockey. Yeah, dual degree, massage and hockey.
I've got a dual degree, massage and hockey.
Do something, Gary. God damn it.
Look back.
It's your time to
Oh,
shine,
I'm supposed to
Gary.
do something?
I've got a dual degree,
all the
massage
time.
and hockey. Welcoming a second Nagasaki. Sieg Hail, regale
What's the
this.
fucking beat?
Sieg
Oh,
Hail.
that's
I've
just...
got a
Never mind. I was trying to...
Acapella?
forgot that was the acapella.
Acapella Gary is something else.
I know. So, if you want to...
Where's our
What are you
chicken?
playing? What's that
I'm
thing?
looking for chicken.
That's all right. I'm going to do this. So, Gary, I want to pick your brain because we covered this story before, the Amish mother who killed her 4-year-old
she
son.
do?
There was video
Oh,
of her
we
like
should-
immediately after
oh.
with body cam video of the police that she was standing like lakeside with her fucking
Always
like,
wanted
post.
to go skydiving.
And we
but I
thought,
was
you know,
over
maybe
the
they drowned,
250
like, you
pound
know,
weight limit. My husband would take.
Shouldn't we wait for Rumble for this?
I would stay back.
Drowned or
I
some
couldn't
shit.
keep up. It was very
Sounds pretty
hard
morbid
Shut
for
the fuck
children.
to find clothing that
Hold
fit.
on.
You just feel a little.
Was that a commercial?
This is horseshit. Oh, Skip is at the top. Goddamn.
Next week's topic
Daily
is going to be
delusion.
horseshit. There's too much swearing. See, we're next week. Next week it goes live. Swearing, you got to put $1 in the jar.
Not have been involved in this case.
Oh, I love a
I have
swear
not
jar.
been for the mental disease.
We'll start a swearing GoFundMe.
Mental
A
disease
deadly
is what they said.
delusion. We continue our coverage.
Gary, do you think the so she was Amish? Obviously
Yes.
that's, you know, a way of life and a religion. Do you think that's what they attributed the insanity? Because she says
No,
she said that she
anybody can be crazy.
yeah, but she literally said that she killed them so she could give them to God. She killed her 4-year-old son so she could give them to God. So I mean, is that part of the insanity plea that she believes in God? Do you think?
Well,
You think it's
okay,
a strong insanity plea?
Let's look at this logically. If you are
I
a
like that you
believer
didn't say yes
in
or no.
any faith, yes, and this is why.
It's like the
If you are a
Clinton
believer
deposition.
in-
Yes or no? Did you? Sorry.
Yes.
continue.
If you are a believer in any faith, and you think that your belief is your salvation, it would not make sense to go on living one more second if there was any chance of your faith being altered.
That's why they made suicide illegal, or not illegal. That's why they made it a sin.
A sin.
At
The word you're looking for
height
is
of your
sin.
Belief, you should make sure you die then and not be tempted away from your faith.
Whether there's religion or not, the
Critical
life and
thinking
experience
crosses
we
the
have
mind.
now is a gift and should not be wasted. In fact, there is punishment for most religions for wasting this life.
You kidding me? What about all this suffering and shit? What if people want to, like, I don't know. There's a criticism. of
Well, yeah,
Canada
that
'cause
that
they
exists
basically
too. I'm
did-
just saying that.
There is a philosophy out there called anti-natalism, which means to prevent suffering, we should stop having children.
Yeah, Canada legalized self-suicide,
But-
like Kevorkian or Futurama suicide booths, essentially.
we're all reasonable, and we see how
Do you know
short-sighted that is for the propagation of the species, right?
Do you know what the #1 cause of death in Canada is? Currently?
Dying.
Yeah, self-suicide, because
really,
when you let people have that, 100%.
Here's the commercial. Having a little trouble getting up the stairs?
A couple other people.
Try assisted suicide.
Here's the problem with a punishment for suicide. You can only punish the unsuccessful ones.
Yeah, but you
can't
really
even
don't,
say,
though.
You can't even say suicide on fucking YouTube. But yet we're supposed to talk about it and help people. How can we help people if you can't even mention it? You know who should commit
here's the
suicide?
thing. We're not walking on eggshells because we're not spineless cowards.
Well, I'm walking on
and that's
eggshells.
where I get.
That's where you get back from?
Back, yeah.
Eggshell is what I'm saying. Well, let's hear what this bitch has to say.
Okay, yeah.
Now at 3, a not guilty verdict for Ruth Miller.
We're never
going to
make the no swearing part.
The Amish mother threw her
I
4-year-old
will.
son into a lake last summer where he drowned. Katie Tursick spoke with the mom's attorney and the prosecutor.
It's just tragic. It's just very, very sad.
It's not just tragic. It's so much more.
There's nothing I can say.
You already said
I
it.
can't put into words how tragic.
Why is he smiling?
She is mortified.
You're literally putting it into words.
That she was involved in that situation on
Yeah.
August 23rd, 2025.
I can't talk about this, but what I do have
I can't
to
talk
say-
about this, yeah, but I can name specific dates. Quite frankly, I have to look at a file to even see who this person is. I care so little is what they should
When you
say.
have a unanimous decision that the defendant did not
If only they were allowed to go bowling, you know?
was in a psychotic state,
Ishmael.
the decision kind of writes itself.
Defense attorney Ian Friedman.
Why
pushed
can't they
back,
bowl?
that is,
You
on
could
any
lay
suggestion
up, you can
that
put the
Miller
pins
is
up yourself. You don't need technology to bowl.
Kingpin, I get the reference, George.
Involved in this case, had it not
Oh,
been
Kingpin.
disease that
I
you heard about in the courtroom.
don't recall.
Period.
Bill Murray was fantastic.
The
in this.
prosecution
This is your
says
Munson
this
yourself.
case is heartbreaking, but the law is clear.
We're duty bound.
The law is clear, yeah. Yep.
And that's justice.
Both sides agree
Yeah.
there are no winners here.
Yeah, murder's
The
illegal.
healing has just begun for everyone involved.
I don't know.
Katie
There's no
Tursick,
there's no winners here. What you guys just said, I mean, think that the 4-year-old was put out of his misery, so it's a positive. According to you guys, right?
To tie it back to the topic, the Amish religion might be backwards and outdated. They would stand a strong advantage over, well, me, if a mass extinction event happened.
Do you think
Like
that's
the
the whole
one that they were
point of their
building to?
religion?
They're,
Without them
they're
knowing
more
it really? 'Cause it's-
self-sustaining than I am and less reliant on technology.
I don't think like the religion sought out to be that way because, you know, technology was just budding when, like, you know, I don't even know how old Amish is, but
It was electricity that scared them. It was
So it wasn't really
the
designed to be
dawn of
that way, but-
electricity. And
Yeah,
people
you would be
were
better off.
being
1693. They've been around in Europe since 1693.
I mean, how
that
feasible
was
do you think that is?
pre-electricity.
Do you think the adage of like going, okay, maybe being more hunter-gatherer, knowledge, fishing, and all that type of shit, like how valid is that really needed? Because, I mean, the odds
Well,
of something actually
I could-
happening is going to be pretty slim, and then when it does, I think it's going to be so bad that that's not going to matter.
I've got the resources at my disposal to get into a more Amish Mennonite lifestyle. But man, do I lack the ambition.
Yeah, anyone does.
No, I actually have a farm. I live on a farm.
I think the need
Everyone
will
does.
give you ambition.
And not
Hunger.
everyone lives on a farm.
Literally hunger.
I live on a farm. I'm just a terrible farmer.
Everyone has access to soil.
My,
No,
my,
no, no, no.
My
I have
experience
enough.
with the Amish, they use way more than they lead on. For one,
Ishmael.
there's very few that
Yes.
are like traditional purists. Most of them, just like the other culture that we'll talk about on Rumble,
I love their
kind of
style, though.
They skirt the rules to suit their needs.
Skirt. I like
little
the
bit.
dark blue
Are you talking
shirt. I
about
like
the
the
Rom
wide brim
Springer?
hat. I like the.
Yeah, see,
I don't
I
like
love-
the chin strap beard with the mustache, but I can shave the mustache, whatever.
A lot
I'm
of
also talking about the
teenagers that go on Rumspringa, they don't even leave their town. They're allowed to go out on Friday and Saturday nights now, where they weren't before. They still live at home. They still do the same thing. A lot
I
of them have
just slowly,
technology,
yeah.
but they don't use it all the time. They only use it
Not
when
at night.
necessary. Which that means you use it. You can't just
Screen
I
time
dated a
is 30
Quaker
30
girl,
minutes a
and
day
she was
screen
a
time,
freak in the
says the
sack.
Lord.
I'm just saying.
The Amish are a funny culture. I've told the story before about my brother and I. We were driving up north, M53, and I'm like steering one with one with my knee hitting a bowl. We've got wrestling going on the fucking TV, allegedly, and I'm playing a character. This is all scripted. And there's an Amish vehicle passing us in the other direction. As we're passing him, the guy's hat flies off. And he's like looking back at it while the horse is still like going forward, and you could tell that he was like slowing it down. And my brother and I were just thinking of like he's gonna have to like put this like fucking do like a 4-point turn with these horses, wait for the traffic to get clear, whip around, go like 100 50 feet just to go get his hat, pick up his stupid fucking hat just so he can go back. Meanwhile, we'll be like 20 minutes down the road, still watching our wrestling, streaming it live, like it's just funny.
Well,
Just the difference of the worlds is just hilarious,
It used to be
probably a lot
mandatory if you
happier.
left the house.
You
a
think
man
so? I don't know.
leaving the
I feel
house
pretty good.
had to
Ignorance,
put on
ignorance
a
is
hat.
bliss.
Also,
it's all right.
Drew was wearing that same baseball cap yesterday when I was disc golfing with him. But a gentleman would always take off their hat when entering a building. It's like having an umbrella up inside the building. Bad luck.
Yeah. You down with that or no?
I don't wear hats. This is my only
I
hat.
know, but are you down with that concept at all?
Chivalry?
That's chivalrous? Taking your hat off when you walk in a building?
You're not doing it for another man, dude. Yeah, you're doing it for respect for the
For
people
who?
that
For
made
fucking
the
who?
meal.
Who's there? Who's going, oh, wow, look at his hair for 3 seconds.
What is that?
Okay.
Well, that's
What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. When I was a kid, I guess my parents used to occasionally make me take my hat off.
Is
at
it a
dinner
mouse?
time,
Is it a
but
peanut? Is it a cricket?
Sometimes they wouldn't. So it's like, and then at a certain point, they just knew it was what it was.
Do you wear a hat in church if you were to go to church? Is there any limit?
No.
What is your
no, but
threshold where you
if I
think you
could,
should
I
take
would.
off a hat?
Dude, my fucking great uncle,
Never?
he would like be so sly. We'd be at a funeral and he'd be like, no hat at the funeral, but like immediately during the reception, he like would pull out an all black hat like this with no logo on it, and just all of a sudden he'd be wearing the hat, and you'd be like, I'll just be sitting there going, how the fuck does he do that? How does he get away with that? Because I want to be like that. I want to do that. I'm more respectful, I guess, because that's
You
what
wear
other
a hat
people
at
would
a funeral.
expect.
I had 4 funerals over the weekend.
What about at
What about a
a?
wedding?
You go to sporting events. What about during the national anthem?
I'll
I
take
take
it
off
off,
my
but
pants,
not for
like
America
you
the
do.
Beautiful. Sometimes I'll look around and,
No.
and look see what everyone else is doing, and then I'll follow suit. But I don't feel like it's that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know.
Wait,
Oh,
so
yeah,
you're
I guess.
saying
I've been 2 beers in my hands walking around the concourse going during the national anthem and going, well, fuck, I need to get to my seat. Let me just like stop here, and I can't take my hat off, so I just stand there. Maybe I'll like take 1 beer and sort of do this with it.
see now half-assed?
help?
That's just leave it on. I think that's where like.
At least I stopped. I enjoyed the moment.
You ding dong. I did
Ding
have
dong.
4 funerals over the weekend.
No, ding dong.
No, you didn't.
Ding dong, dang, no ding dong.
Cider's dad passed away. A friend of the family's mother passed away.
I don't know why I laughed at that, but
Co-workers,
Yeah,
husband,
that's,
celebration
you
of
said
life.
Cider's dad, and I thought I was going somewhere
I
else.
catered for that one. And my wife's uncle passed away the same day Cider's dad did, last Sunday.
Fucking A, man.
So I got all dressed up. I was in a suit. I got a $55 dry cleaning bill because my suit smelled like my basement, musty. And so I got my
I need to
suit
get my
dry
suit dry
cleaned.
cleaned. I've worn that shit to maybe 3 weddings and a funeral, and I haven't had a dry clean.
Yeah.
You guys have
Well,
seen
I
the
have for a
movies,
couple
right?
hours, though.
3
It's like
weddings
a-
and 4 funerals.
I have 5 suits. They're all black. All of them are
Nice
black. They're
callback.
just black.
Yeah. Why
What?
else would you? What else are
I
you gonna
feel
wear?
you guys, dude. I was wearing
Bright
my
colors,
suit
pastel?
all week too.
Oh, your
Birthday?
swimsuit.
Yeah, It was pointed out
You
that
got
it
a
was a
nude beach?
speedo. It was a speedo.
Oh, nice. Oh, good.
Nice nude beach.
Banana hammock.
No nude beaches. Probably a good
Did we
thing.
figure out where
It's
you
a
were?
good thing.
Puerto Rico.
Nope, nobody's figured it out yet.
Are we still doing that segment?
No.
Let's just call it Florida 2.
You're at Queer Hollow.
Oh. Oh, are you at Queer Hollow? I'm so jealous. I missed that place. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
We did see a Latin show that I thought should have been called Queer Hollow.
Were they speaking
Bad Bunny?
Portuguese?
It was not Bad Bunny.
Hey.
Do you know who there was more of anything where I was staying was Canadians. That's a clue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
because
were
they're
in
not
Canada.
they're not vacationing here because they're
Well,
protesting.
We also found out that half the people were really from
The
America, but we're telling everybody we're from Canada because we don't want the Mexicans to do anything to us. We're like, what?
Yeah.
No, they don't. You don't want them to think you're. That's why I like
Yeah,
wear
wear
Detroit
your
shit when
Trump
I'm
shirt.
not. That's why I wear
Well-
Detroit shit when I'm out of state because I
Wear
want,
your
I want
MAGA
to
gear.
like hopefully convey a "don't fuck with me" attitude.
A couple of people. All right, so everyone was super friendly there, like super friendly, not like orgy friendly, but
Asshole to you! You're at a fucking resort, probably fenced in, all
dude,
catered.
half the people are assholes. They're like, why is this elevator taking so? Dude, I'm like, dude, you're in paradise. If you're not calm and relaxed here, it's never gonna happen. Get the fuck out of my way.
The people that are there. Yeah, okay, I get you.
The people that are there, yeah. So, but most of the people, dude, we hung out with this, the group of people at the very small adult
Swingers?
pool, which is way better. I don't know, but we didn't go that far. Maybe.
I
Got
don't
nothing
know,
against
but
that.
maybe.
Not going to judge him. Could have been.
Oh,
No,
I
forgot what the
will
fuck I
fucking
was saying.
judge him.
Yeah.
Good.
Hit the button. You don't have sound drops. I don't have sound drops. I got to add them. I only have 2 sound drops. It is this one. And this
That's
one.
my favorite one. Cowards lose their fucking cunt.
All right, I'm going to hit it.
Where'd Gary go?
Hit it. Quit it. That's the button I was
I don't
looking
know.
for.
Didn't you?
Ah.
All right, I got chicken, and then we'll cut over.
Too late.
Check this shit out.
I've got a dual degree. I've got a dual degree. Massage and hot.
Fuck, I missed it. Never mind. Good.
Okay.
You try to attack in the middle of the night and you kill chickens. You killed my chickens! Those were my best birds, you creep suckers!
I don't. How do you have a best?
500
Those were my best birds.
chickens. You killed
Says
my
who?
chickens!
You can't get better
terrorist.
birds ever.
I ran
You have
out.
bad birds. You have birds that aren't as good.
I never played this long. How long does he go on?
No, you have played this long. Yeah, I didn't several times.
I
was
usually
like,
stop
oh,
it
shit,
right
keep
after
going.
you kill my birds. I'm like, he keeps saying it.
He was very upset.
Oh, I missed it. Of course, this is Instagram. I have no rewind, no nothing.
It's all right.
Okay,
I
the
hate
chicken attack,
Instagram.
but I got to rotate it around again.
Is this AI
What
again?
is that? I don't know. It looks like a skeleton. There it is. I knew she attacked. I knew she got attacked. That was it. Don't worry,
That
there's
was a
2
good
more.
attack.
Way better.
I've got a
I
dual
was
degree.
worried.
Massage and hockey.
Massage and
Welcome
hockey.
in a second Nagasaki. Sieg hail. Regale this. Wreak hell. Son of a dump truck. Decided to get bunned up. Say some more dumb stuff and whatever comes up. Smile. A nihilist. Undeniable. Pedophilist. From the first pilot
To the finalists, try all of this, not
trial bits. Like standing on an island in silence while the
Nah, that's where it falls apart.
Yeah, well, I fall apart pretty frequently. Lyrically.
I've got a dual degree.
Are you?
Okay, sweetie, that sound. I can stop supplementing.
You are so scary.
Stop, say some more dumb stuff.
You are the scariest little chicken that ever lived. What if I touch you?
No, don't do that.
Is she gonna touch the cock?
She stroked the cock, actually.
Oh, she's stroking the cock. Ooh.
She is stroking the
Oh,
cock.
white. Is that a tat or is
Not
that?
attack me. You scare me.
I don't know. Mine's white. I've never seen any other ones, so I couldn't tell you.
Eve, I need to get the red one. I'm really scared of
Say
you.
some more dumb stuff.
Can I please have them?
No.
Eve, I need to get the eggs.
You notice her name is Eve.
Horrid. This is terrible. The thing's traumatized. She just wants to eat its babies. It's like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, they leave one in there. If you take all of the chicken's eggs, they
the other
freak
one?
out. But if you leave one, it thinks
Eggs
it's
is
okay.
one thing that I've always thought was like super weird. As far as
Super
like,
weird.
Sure, like taking like a animal
Got her.
and like
Got her.
slicing it up and like using like the internal like bleeding like meat pieces of it and like eating it. This is weird in general, right? The egg is just it comes out of the vagina.
Say what
and
it
it's
is.
just this weird like thing that somebody decided to open up and like fry over a fire and go, this is delicious. Like
Chicken period.
who the fuck like sat there and well, let's do that? I guess you just watch other animals eat the eggs and you're like, okay, they're onto
Can I
something
see if
there,
there's any
right?
more eggs
Is
in
that how that
there?
works?
Yeah, go right down
Let
that
me see
path.
what
Who was
they're
the first one to try mushrooms? Little buttons growing on a pile of shit. Pile of poop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for doing that without biting me. Or...
Oh no, she definitely bit you. She definitely bit you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I can just click on it. Oh shit. That makes it way easier. Did it
No
switch?
kidding. Yeah.
Oh, but there's no sound.
a different
See,
one.
I missed that one.
So, because mushrooms do not fossilize, while identifying the exact first species to consume them is difficult. However, evidence points to several key, very early consumers: non-human primates, early
it's a
human
puppy.
hominins, Neanderthals, and upper Paleolithic humans were potentially.
Hey, you
the
said
first-
Neanderthals correctly.
Yeah, I hear the sciencey people say that.
Yeah,
So we have
I'm a
a- we have
sciencey
a-
people.
We have a cross segment.
No, I
the
mean real,
rap
real sciencey people, not just.
What the dog doing?
Oh,
And
did you
Halloween
hear earlier
costume
that I was a fraud?
carryovers.
I was trying to keep
You're
that
a what?
on the
A
down low.
pod? You're a pod.
Yeah, I get it. You had to justify purchasing the lab coat for more than just one Halloween occasion. So
Right. Now I've got muddy dog prints on it.
we need the Obi-Wan remake.
No.
I'll let it go.
No.
So we got a
Water
dog attacking a chick, but then the chicken attacks the dog. So which came first?
The chicken attack or the dog?
It's a quick motherfucker.
I like when he sees the chicken. He's like, oh, there's bigger ones. He's like, dude, I'm gonna own these.
You always want a
chicks.
bigger cock.
Oh.
I had the
All
video of my
birds are
dog
much
chasing the
faster
cock.
than all mammals.
No. That cock was trying to fuck that dog. There. Now the swearing is right out the window.
Wow. Yeah.
So it is interesting here that non-human primates studies in modern chimpanzees, red-tailed monkeys, and yellow baboons show that they have active fungi. They are active fungi consumers, suggesting this behavior likely likely existed in our earliest
talking.
primate ancestors. Do you feel like that lends credence to the theory of the stoned ape theory?
The stoned ape theory. Thanks for that callback. Yeah, that lends credence.
So then also early
and
hominins,
yeah,
Neanderthals and the
I'm a big
Paleolithic
fan.
humans. So it carried from primates, but our closest ancestors primates.
opens up-
Is that what that is? Because I thought we shared like more DNA with other mammals. Oh, I love me some TI.
What other mammals?
What
just
like
those-
mice are mice share a lot of shit, right?
Pigs?
Isn't there a fish species or some shit? Maybe that's just dolphins I'm thinking of as far as intellect.
Yeah, dolphins.
Yeah,
and
isn't there
pigs
other
are the-
shit that's more compelling than monkeys that are closer to us, or how does that work?
Or
was that the cross? Like when the aliens came down, was that how they took the monkey and they took whatever, like some other
I think
shit?
it's the rhesus monkey or the bonobo, but
They just
the
split,
ones that are closest
Spritzer,
to us are chimpanzees.
Sponsor, Skechers,
Skipser, Splitzer.
I could not find
Splatzer,
crispy bacon to
Splicer.
no crispy bacon in
Splicer.
Mexico.
No. Wait, but they had ham.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Canadian bacon.
No, it was bacon. It was just raw most of the time.
Not crispy.
It was El Bacano.
I like my my bacon a little underdone.
I like
So what?
Brady back and I cannot lie.
Or unless you just want to go through.
I
your
did not watch the
vacation.
show. I slept on the plane.
Yeah, but do you want to go? Maybe we'll save that for the Brady Drawer show. We'll regale your.
Oh.
Ale.
I was comparing happy-go-lucky, easygoing Brady to getting ready for a trip to Cancun and cranky.
I was never
not
cranky. I was
nearly
just
as
correct.
likable Brady.
I like how you confuse correctness with crankiness. You just refuse to accept reality on that argument.
You were a little curmudgeon-y.
I was a little nauseated. That's it.
Yeah, what about that? Let's we can
nauseous
discuss that on Brady Drawer
is,
show.
is a correct term.
Unless you want to discuss
When
it now.
talking about
It's a common term, but it's not a correct term. I stand by that.
modern parlance dictates
Stand by.
it is actually the preferred term.
All right. Well, in that case, modern preference dictates that you should believe in some religion because the majority does.
That's not how beliefs work. You can't make
That's not how correct.
Okay.
So you're literally saying that once everybody adopts something incorrect, it becomes correct. That's what you're following. That's your argument against
No,
mine.
that is not my argument.
If somebody
That's
else
a common
believes it,
parlance
you
or
believe it,
common
you don't
parlor.
believe
What-
it. You just
Common parlor tricks to instead of accepting correctness. Is that what you had said?
right.
If you could convince yourself like snow is blue,
I could do that.
Can you believe?
Technically, it kind of is.
Dude,
can
yeah, it
believe
reflects
snow
it
is blue.
reflects the blue. I mean, have you ever been inside of your own built igloo? Of course, it's blue.
You're retarded.
Okay, snow's blue.
Bad example.
Okay.
Yeah,
Moving on.
Pick purple next time.
What if there were 4 of us and 3 of us agreed that it was blue, even though it was bright white? Does that make it okay? Of course not.
But you look bright white. I don't understand.
See, this is the worst part. He's been right.
Example.
He's been right on every other thing,
You
but he's
believe that Drawer's
so
not
wrong.
a dumbass?
I do not believe that
Just
Drawer's
'cause
a
you want
dumbass.
to?
I believe he's misguided with huge potential.
Whatever. Fuck off.
All right.
Let's go to Rumble.
Top shelf, you know.
Oh, wait. Play that first, yeah.
I love this song. I haven't heard this song in forever.
Yeah.
Whoopsie daisy.
What did he say? Yeah, I haven't heard this song since.
There's a way to make it full swing.
Killer in Mississippi, drive ass to Missouri, stand my way, paint dripping while I'm with it, green dripping.
Hey, we're going to continue the show over on Rumble, which is rumble.com/Fladge Rants, just like we do every week. Uncensored portion, lots more swearing, like there hasn't been any already. I don't like that there's no comments. It's probably not set up right. There should be
The unfiltered and crude proclamation of unrestrained speech.
Audible.
All right, folks, listen up.
How the fuck don't I hear
Before we
it?
dive head first into this circus
Dude,
of
I can't
crudeness
hear
and
it.
uncensored banner, here's our no-nonsense.
The unfiltered and crude proclamation of unrestrained
right?
speech.
All right,
Yes.
folks, listen up. Before we dive
My
head
Rumble
first into
playlist
this
doesn't have
circus of
sound.
crudeness and uncensored banner, here's our no-nonsense disclaimer, served with a side of Fladge humor.
Look, we're here for a good time, not a politically correct time, all right? In this crazy world where snowflakes melt and everyone's a critic, we're just trying to spread some joy without stepping on too many toes. So here goes.
Article 1. Let's get ridiculous.
No
The
pressure,
sole
but do we have
purpose
a
of our
weekend
discourse,
update
be it
this
from
week?
guests,
I don't
hosts,
see
or
it.
any random loudmouth,
All right.
is to tickle your funny bone,
I'm a
tease
little
your gray
disappointed,
matter,
but I'll get
and
over it.
illuminate the path to a mirthful existence. Any semblance of seriousness is purely accidental.
Article 2, offending everyone equally. We're equal opportunity offenders, all right? We don't give a hoot about your gender, race, religion, or whether you prefer cats or dogs or dildos.
We're here to roast everyone, from politicians to influencers to our own sorry selves. Nobody's safe, not even Gam Gam's apple pie.
Article 3, screw political correctness. Listen, we ain't here to hold your hand or sugarcoat anything. So, if our jokes offend you, tough luck.
We're not responsible for any ruffled feathers or hurt feelings, but hey, if you can take the heat, we promise we'll dish out some belly laughs and maybe a couple of snorts.
Article 4, fake news alert. We'll take you outside the courtroom for further details.
The tales, rumors, and downright lies you hear here are as fictional as a $3 bill.
Any resemblance to real-life events or people, whether alive or pushing up daisies, is purely coincidental and probably a result of us hitting the bottle too hard. We're pretty sure the Earth is round, and I didn't actually take myself out, but honestly, who cares?
Article 5.
Ready?
Parody. Because, why not?
Parody and satire are our bread and butter, folks. Any likeness to actual people or characters is just us having a laugh, not a reason for a lawsuit.
We might not be the smartest cookies in the jar, but we sure know how to stir up some trouble.
So in closing, if you've made it this far without getting your undies in a twist, then congrats. You're our kind of people.
We're just here to crack a few tasteless jokes, spread some questionable joy, and remind everyone that life's too short to be serious all the frickin' time.
So buckle up, Buttercup, and get ready for a wild ride through the absurd realms of our humor while Fladge Rants live.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
I hope that you're ready to rumble. I hope you're ready to rumble. I hope that you're ready to rumble. I hope you're ready to rumble.
Hi. I'm still not.